This is society. This is community. Vast number of entities, non-living and living together to create mutual thriving and beauty that is beyond words. The forest is not the trees, it is not one tree, it is not a bush, it is a community of co-creators. Tapestry of threads, intimately woven with each other. This is Watershed Park in Olympia, Washington. It's pretty much in the middle of the city. Outside of it is the world of death, the world of human civilization, at least at the present. It doesn't have to be that way. Nothing determined it. It's made that way by choice, by a series of individuals that had power to sculpt civilization to become the doomsday device that it is. We are destroying our ecosystem's capacity to care for us on a massive scale and accelerating scale. And eventually, when it collapses, their ecosystem will recover eventually. Will we? Will we? That's the question. Will we recover from our own greed, thoughtlessness, and blindness to what true community is all about? And you think about the recovery, what about the fall? What about the mass amounts of human suffering that are in the future? That is almost certain given the trajectory that we are on. Unless we make a radical change in trajectory, we are on our way to destruction. To a maximal amount of destruction. This question, how many people can we kill? How much suffering can we export to the future? That's the question that we're asking right now. And we're beginning to see the answer. Everyone's fucking miserable. Everyone knows the world is broken, or rather, some know it's not broken. That it's intentionally created to empower the rich and shit on the poor. That's the system of the world right now. And it's fucking insanity. If you do not experience extreme psychological distress from the current condition of the world, you are insane. Period. Completely nutso, bonkers, out of your mind. The only people who are sane in the world are the people who are in abject horror and despair at the conditions of the world. Those are the only sane people. People who are standing up right now and saying, no more of this fucking bullshit. No more rule of greed and exploitation. Those are the only sane people. The rest are sick beyond words. Ontologically mentally ill. On the most fundamental way possible. So if you want to rage, you want to scream, you want to cry, do so. Because now is the time to say no more of this bullshit. Gotta change now. Because what's coming for us is murder and death. That's our future. That's the future that has been created for us, imposed on us. And so, given a future imposed upon us of maximal suffering and death, we must depose the present. We must depose everything which is headed towards that. Everything which encourages and reinforces where we are going. We need to put the brakes on and go somewhere else than the hell that we're living and the hell that's going to become.